Hello there folks, I'm Dan Brown from Sort of Interesting, and today you're joining me on board good old Narrowboat Abel's Ark for something that's slightly different to my normal videos, as I'm about to show you one single clip that lasts for about 6 minutes or so when I'd pulled the boat up to Betisfield and it was a beautiful sunny day and I wanted to revisit one of the canal side places that's just got a little novelty that I've often wondered who put it there and how long it's been there and goodness knows what. And basically this clip without an introduction didn't make sense on its own, and I originally filmed it to be in one of my rest of my life sort of clip show videos, but as it's almost 6 minutes long it didn't seem to fit in there and it didn't make sense without an introduction. So without further ado, I'm just going to say check the links in the description to find me all over the internet and to find my books about boat life if you want to help me out, but really just enjoy the next idyllic moment of boat life. Right, see you around my friends. So, as a boat is just passing us and heading down that direction, I want to take you outside and show you just how ludicrously idyllic boat life can often be. Now, first thing you've probably already noticed is it's an incredibly sunny day. So if you step up, obviously under the cover here we've got the two side flaps open. I'm going to pan the camera around now so I can start showing you properly what I want you to see about just how extraordinary boat life can often be. So, we step out here, you can see we are moored up at Betisfield, Land Rover Defender just about to go over the bridge there. Classic rural scene right there. So there's a few boats moored up here. In the centre of the screen is a water point with two taps to fill up your water tank. And well, I think we'll step up onto the boat roof, why not? Oh, good grief, I'm not as young as I used to be. And here we are, my friends. What an absolutely perfect, beautiful sight this is. Now obviously the weather isn't always this good. I think I can actually hear a chainsaw as well in the distance. I promise it's not going to turn into a surprise horror video, or I certainly hope it isn't. So first things first, what a location. Like the village of Betisfield, lovely little place out in the middle of nowhere, absolutely surrounded by countryside. And well, something that's just a slight curiosity here that I want to show you. I jump down here. Oh yeah, just to note as well that while we're doing all this, we're walking around in our slippers because this is effectively, I suppose to a certain extent, fulfilling the role of our garden. Just an amazing, beautiful rural place. Now, a lot of places along the canal you'll see little stairways that don't really lead to anywhere in particular, and these are basically just so they can walk down and check on little culverts and gullies and stuff that run beneath the canal. So I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but in this sort of region here it's some pretty stagnant, still looking water, to be honest, but it obviously is flowing. It's from somewhere beneath the canal in one direction or another, or as it looks in this case, neither direction. But this also serves an interesting second purpose, and that is you can see just how highly built up the canal bank actually is. So if you consider how much all of this, as we pan up, I suppose just looking at the steps alone, you can see probably got maybe, I don't know, 15-20 feet of elevation from the water down there up to the canal bank. And again, you can sort of see it now that I've mentioned it on how this just goes downwards like that. Just a random fact I thought I'd share with you. So, we're going to pan the camera around now and just walk up to the bridge. Now, I haven't been moored up here for probably 4 years, so you will have to forgive me if we get to the destination by the bridge and it turns out to be an entirely inaccurate fool's errand I've taken us on. But if I keep walking us down here, no pressure, no pressure. Again, just enjoy the excitement and the experience of POV narrowboat life. Put on your slippers, walk around on the grassy path. There were so many boats here when I turned up earlier. I mean, literally, a boat came through the bridge towards me. Obviously, I was coming through the bridge towards our direction now. There was a boat moored up right here, and there was a boat on one of these water points, and a boat coming up towards me from down the far side of the canal as well. So there's plenty going on, and Yeah, there's some of these moments where I often think, if only I had a second pair of hands on board. That's why I so often travel with friends or family. Well, and as I say, when you're out travelling in places like this, especially on a day like today, I mean, it seems almost foolish and a waste for me to have done this on my own, instead of having, like, goodness knows how many people who could have come out and helped. Now, if my memory is serving me right, which it looks like it's serving me right, here, don't tell me how in it, or don't ask me how on earth I first found this out or figured it out. There is, yes, it's still there. A rope swing, a tyre on a rope. Absolutely classic. Oh my giddy aunt. Again, just bear in mind here, we're currently in what I'm going to describe as our unofficial garden, and wearing slippers. But as I say, this is the extraordinary thing, that you've got a proper sort of old style kids playing outdoors stuff just here, planted at the side of the canal in what's already one of the most iconic sort of rural canal locations I can think of. And you can see down there, somebody appears to have made a little bridge across of sticks, or a dam maybe. But yeah, as I say, I just wanted to share this with you, and I wonder if I'm brave enough. Can this take my weight? Oh, wish me luck here, my friends. Probably not the best thing to be... Oh, it's filled with water as well, because it's been raining last week. Wish me luck here, my friends. Well, I'm not pushing my luck any further.